Hey there, fellow foodies. It's Amy from A Red Spatula. Welcome back to my kitchen. I'm excited that you're here. Now today, if you caught my last videos, all about einkorn, how to mill it, information about it. This is a second part to that video, and today I'm going to teach you how to make really simple einkorn chocolate chip cookies. I think that these are a great jump into einkorn baking. I promise that not only are you going to love them, but your family and friends are going to love them. I am also going to share 3 tips that have kind of been crucial to me over the past couple years as I've developed this recipe into making the best chocolate chip cookies possible. So let's go ahead and get started, and don't forget to subscribe because you do not want to miss any of these new videos that are coming out. Okay, so the first step, and this is really important, this is one of my first tips, is make sure you have everything ready to go before you ever start making the cookies. So I mixed together my dry ingredients. This is the einkorn flour, the baking soda, and the salt. They're mixed together. Everything else is ready to go so that the cookies will come together really quickly. The second tip is make sure you use a mix of brown and granulated sugar. The white sugar helps the cookies to spread. The brown sugar adds to chewiness and also kind of that depth of flavor with that molasses flavor. You're going to want to mix this until it's kind of light. You can see here what it looks like. Then we add in our eggs and our vanilla. At this point, we only want to mix the batter until it just comes together, or until the eggs are incorporated. You don't want to over mix it, or that's going to produce a really tough cookie. So I wanted to show you what this looks like start to finish. It only took just a few seconds. And then we're going to add in our flour mixture. And this is going to be the same thing. We're going to mix this together, but we don't want to over mix it. We just want to make sure all the dry ingredients are incorporated. So I make sure to move my mixer around. That way I'm getting everything incorporated along the edges and on the bottom. And then once this comes together, and you can see this also doesn't take very long, maybe, I don't know, 15 or 20 seconds. Once this is done, we're going to add in our chocolate chips. I use semi-sweet, but I also love dark chocolate as well. That's my favorite, actually. Or you can use milk chocolate if you prefer, or even white chocolate, I guess. I've never done it, but I'm assuming that would be good too. And you're going to mix this to incorporate them. Again, we're not wanting to over mix. Then once your chocolate chips are mixed in, I do the mixer first, and then I do a rubber spatula by hand just to make sure. You're going to cover this and let it chill. Now I wanted to show you cookies at different chill times. So the first cookies that I'm going to show you are 2 hours. They look great. They're going to be just a little bit flatter than what I prefer. You can see here, but they still are really great cookies. Now, the longer that you let these set, the better, personally, in my own personal opinion, the better they get. This is at 4 hours. You can see they're a little bit thicker than the 2-hour cookies were. These are here at 6 hours, and the longer you let them set too, the more they develop kind of that chewy texture, which I love, I prefer. So this is 6 hours. Now the last one I'm going to show you, this is the amount of time that I prefer and the type of cookies that I prefer. This is about 24 hours later. You can see that they're thicker, but the chewiness is what I really love on these. It hydrates the flour really well, and the cookies turn out perfect in my opinion. So be sure to chill and do all the things that are recommended, and you will come out with perfect einkorn cookies just like I did.